Well, well, well. Look who it is! The woman of the very hour! Never thought I'd see the day where the woman who bragged about kissing 100 boys in bars would finally let one put a ring on her finger, but hey, it's fine. It's cool. I don't think I'd ever have the courage to do that, but hey, look at you. You were always braver than I was. Well, if you recall, if you're willing to recall, I think loving at all is a brave thing to do. And now everyone knows it too. And to think, just a few years ago, they wondered if you could even call this love. Okay. Well, I wondered if this could be called love. Shooting your shot with some guy at the pub just for the whole world to stop spinning when he looked you up and down and saw you for the cold glass of water you were and decided it was worth trying a sip. And now it looks like he's long past buying the bottle. I think you could call him sober. Looks like you were really showing me what for, huh, babe? Guess I'm the fool for not realizing what you could really do when you're willing to get your hands dirty. Should I consider myself lucky that I was spared the makeover, or should I be more hurt? Look, it was a sexually explicit kind of love affair. You gotta be okay with a couple crack shots made every now and then. For the sake of my poor wounded heart. Who cares if he knows? With your luck, he'd probably think it was hot. Even if I was involved. Okay, I'm cliche. Who cares? What do you want me to say? That I was so in love with you because you're just so lovable that you... I just wanted a little loving. I just needed a little air. But no, you took that as your chance to walk out the door. Like I was a criminal for wanting to be called baby by someone who had the heart to love me. Convict me already for thinking it could be you. Like you don't still look like an angel to me. Maybe it was the way you used to spread your arms out through the car's sunroof on those long drives we used to take. Between your place and mine. Or in between stoplights, you'd slip in to hold my hand over the console while the other stayed stuck to the wheel. Or maybe it's just all the white. Or maybe it's just all the white. It's been a long enough night for me for the reasons you may think, so it's a little hard to tell. The lights do wonders for your visage. It's definitely not an odd choice for you to host your wake at a nightclub when your new husband hasn't touched any other drink than you for months at a time. But it's fine. It's cool. Reception. So that's what they call it for wedding. Pardon me for my blatantly egregious error, but at the moment, after the number of fireballs I've had, the nuance It escapes me. Sweetheart. Love. Babe. It's been years. How upset do you think I really am over all this? Make whatever excuse you have to. Find a new stupid reason to paint me as a ridiculously sad dyke who can't get over making out with her best friend after too many bottles between the both of us. You can say it's just the way you are, but you know why I call you braver? Even after all this blatant display of your cowardice, you always leaned in first. You couldn't call me baby, but you could kiss me like you wanted to. Like you would. Like it was on the tip of your tongue, and if I just worked you over just right, I could loosen your lips. And you could love me. This is all for the best. Isn't it? I mean, think of it. Just a few years from now, or, well, who am I kidding? A few months, maybe? You're going to wake up next to him in the middle of the night. He'll sleep soundly because he doesn't have a care in the world for your world. For all he knows, he's been doing everything right. But you're going to be cradling your head because you know that to him, to you, to everyone, even the law, you're nothing more than his wife, his little woman, his girl. In 10 years' time, you'll be the ball and chain, the burden that ties him down like you ever wanted to be loved, like an anchor. And maybe you'll think of me, of us, of all those years ago. I won't say it now. I won't give you the satisfaction of anything more than a phantom repeating those words in your head. My voice, your words, but you'll know which ones. Not those 3 little words. I'm talking the 4 you'd hate to hear the most. And I'd hate to say it, but what else can I say but? I don't want to get married. I don't want to disappear inside a relationship. To be subsumed by anyone. Let alone have a bunch of people cheer raucously on as I lose my individuality all over some craven, desperate need to never be alone again. If only because of that, I think we'd be terrible for each other. If only because of that, I think we'd be terrible for each other. I mean, I think I was the one who called it off. Around the time you even began to call it love, but I just couldn't love someone who couldn't love me. The way I wanted. The way I needed. The way I loved. Well, what else can I say but good luck, babe? You're gonna need it.